Hello my friends and welcome to episode 19 of Phoenix Point. And as the days progress in real life, more is learnt about the game. So I'll talk about this during this. No one's complained about this mission, Seeking the Firebird, so I can only presume that it's easy, but Pandorian layers are the subject of much tears on Reddit, so we'll talk about that as we're doing this mission. Okay, let's go. So from my understanding of the crying on Reddit, there are 3 levels. There's Pandorian nests, which we've done before, layers, and then citadels. And the citadel is meant to be the highest ones. They're meant to elevate in order. As we discovered on this campaign, a nest can automatically go all the way up to a citadel if one of those big fat units, the Slayer or whatever, retreats to it. So there we go. But apparently the layers are really horrible. They're basically a rush to defeat a Pandorian building before you get overwhelmed. Oh, bad guys in sight. So there's meant to be a building called a spawnery, and it's really well hidden, but apparently there is a way of finding it through the fog of war. And you need to destroy it ASAP because enemy Pandorians will spawn every turn and you can't keep up with them. So a lot of people have gotten their squads wiped because they got their squads wiped because they got overwhelmed. Here, have a grenade. I have to keep an eye on this guy. Alright, he's in there. He's right there. Dun 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 dun. I miss XCOM music. Can't stop the music. No time for words, mate. I'm just gonna blow this boy away. Oh, yes. You blighter.
Moving.
Huh. Goo. Doesn't list any damage. I don't know if that's a high priority target or not. We'll have to worry about it later. Now the great thing about this character is 1 action point rifle shots. Yeah! Woo! Can have up to 4 in 1 turn if we had the willpower for it. Instill frenzy and mind control. Huh, I could disable the tail. It would actually do a hell of a lot of damage. Rat tat bang. Don't whine. Let's keep the juice flowing. Nice.
Got a visual.
Oh, another one of those bloody launchers. Oh, it's another goo one. Well, I haven't seen any tiers on Reddit about goo launchers, so I can presume that they're not particularly dangerous, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Chunky thigh! Oh, right in the thighs.
Channel open.
Comms online. Confirming target.
How about no? Da da dun, da da dun, dun dun da dun. Come on, boys. Fight me. Okay, it's totally invisible. Oh, here comes the goo. Ha! You can't move. I was thinking it'd be something like that. Okay. No problem.
I just need to catch my breath.
Can't stop the goo.
Ready to fire.
You appear to have some nice cover there. How about I get rid of it for you? Boom.
Couldn't connect the shot.
What the hell happened to that grenade?
Receiving. Loud and clear.
Fine.
Acquiring target.
You want some of this? I'm behind sort of reasonable cover here. I think he's only got a pistol. Oh, he's got the Anu. The Uber pistol. I've got an idea. Oh, my cover is working against me. No choice. I've got to step out of cover to take the shot. Shoot the weapon out of his hand, but in fact, I'm going to blow this up. Oh! Oh! I broke all his arms. Oh, he's dead. What's he going to do with no arms? He's going to bleed on me.
What's our plan?
Ready for action.
What's our move?
What's our move, mate? Struth, blimey bugger. You know, my containment is done. I could try and capture one of these things. They strike me as probably one of the less dangerous enemies to try and capture. I'd have to fully recharge this guy's will points and then send him in. Using dash.
Comms online.
Well, you're not going anywhere, are you? Because you're good.
Confirming target. Sprinting.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Can't stop the music. Here comes the goo. Bleed. It's so dumb. I'm sure it would be dangerous in certain situations. He has a paralyzing arm. It's another unit I might be able to capture. I need to recover my will points to do so, though. He still actually has a weapon. He has this paralyzing arm. No, he doesn't. No, because his arms are broken. He can't do anything.
I'm ready.
Aiming carefully. Let's take that head clean off.
Ready to engage.
Nice shot. Okay. I have full... God, my voice just died there. I have full willpower here, so I could actually just dash, 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 and just blast this boy. This shotgun is called the Mercy, but it's more like the No Mercy. I'm not dashing for the last bit. I don't think I want to get that close.
Ready for action.
This boy still has a stompy move, I thought. Is it disabled? Some of them have got a stompy move where they can, you know, stomp you. It's listed as one of their abilities, but it's not listed as an ability on these things, so I mean, I genuinely wonder if they're actually just quite defenseless.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Here comes the goo. Wow, he got the goo up there. Ha! You can escape the goo with a jump pack. Better luck next time. I would love to be able to get in there and paralyze that dude. But, I don't have the willpower to pull it off. I'd need to. Oh well. He's gonna bleed to death now anyway. God, he's still there. Oh, guys, I can't move.
What's our move? Moving fast.
Your move is
What's our plan?
to be stuck in the goo.
Making haste.
Oh, it's a melee weapon.
Pushing on.
Huh, that's weird.
Let's go.
Oh well, just wait here then. Alright, he bled to death. Where are you going? Yeah, he's got no weapons. Otherwise he would have attacked me. I'm gonna need to recover
Let me catch my breath.
to capture that. To capture my first Pokemon.
Sprinting to position.
Become a Pokemon master. Sweet. The funny part is, this is a, this is a sniper cross now, so we do have handgun proficiency. Oof. Did he just run? I think he just fled the map, you know. God, that goo lasts forever. It may not do any damage, but your dude is not going anywhere unless you've got jump jets.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh. I ran to these stairs, they're broken.
Doing it.
Might be reaching the point where we need to get jump jets on everybody as well. But I think you need actual heavy proficiency to fly, so... Alright, we're done. Defending havens from Pandoran attack is important for gaining favor with the factions and earning resources. Yes. As good as a scavenging mission.
Unexpected. The journal seems to suggest that the research was recovered by the Phoenix Project. I assume that you are unaware of this. Presumably due to the near collapse your organization suffered after the severe cutbacks of the early 21st century. Apparently, the surviving research was stored at a Phoenix base designated Storage Facility 4. Not a terribly inventive naming scheme.
Okay.
To complicate matters, before the collapse, the local government sold
Abdon
Storage
Tusk.
Facility 4
Is that meant to be
to
Elon Musk?
Abdon Tusk, one of the billionaires that resulted from the old political system's malfunctioning distribution of resources, who turned it into a shelter for his company. Eccentric and possibly sociopathic to begin with, he has been
Pirate
driven
King.
I calculate a 98% chance of armed conflict resolution.
The man who would be Pirate King. He's up there, next to another mission that I need to do. Frozen. Which these missions have been here for a while. Well, before we worry about them, let us explore these two sites down here. Alright, my troopers are home and ready to level up. One thing I do want to do Alright, buddy, you've drawn the short straw. The next base apparently is in Australia. Find Phoenix Base, Australia. We do not have a link there. I also presume that this is the way to get to the US. So we gotta scan from here. Or we need to scan from like here. There are lots of places we could scan actually that would be a reasonable pick. I can't get to there. No path. Let's go here. Let's link up continents where we can. Because you never know when and where the research is gonna the missions are gonna appear. Virus rifle. It drains willpower. Still, it feels like just killing people is probably more important than anything else. Pandorian goo. It's like all the research now is about capturing stuff, which is fine. Oh, scavenger missions.
Construction complete.
Okay. Begin the scan. Odin grenades. How many have I got in stock? I use them occasionally. free. If I get any more riflemen, like with the plus 20% rifle bonus, this is actually a really good weapon. So I'm just producing lots of extra ammo because I'm sick of having to reload my personnel's weapons. Alright, sweet. So, we rescued this character, who doesn't have the strength to move their own gear. The VDM Defender, this like personal defense weapon or whatever, doesn't appear to be very good at all. In fact, it seems to be much worse than the standard rifle. So you want to replace it as soon as possible. Now, what's interesting is, so let's drop 3 points in strength because we need to actually be able to carry our gear. This character has got close quarter specialist, so we should be able to get a shotgun on here and vastly improve this character's abilities. This is your medic. Instead of medkits. Although medkits basically do what you want most of the time, but this is the only way to restore a character who's been crippled. And this 20 extra armor for one turn move is very, very powerful, in my opinion. I mean, 20 armor is huge. That gives, you know, your Odin soldiers like 50 armor. One thing I haven't seen a lot of is Pandorians with the ability to shred armor. Your armor does seem to be effective most of the time. This might be a cool character to shuffle into my main squad, but not at level 2. Alright. Just search it anyway. Right, I want to do the lair next. Just check the scavenging site. Is it extreme danger? Yeah, see, I'm not willing to risk nighttime extreme danger operations for just a bit of money. It's not... I don't need any resources right now. I'm very happy with where I am. I could build maybe 2 more buildings. My equipment is about as good as it's going to get right now. So, in no way does it interest me. I can't think of anything else. I could just stick more farms in this base and farm resources that way. I mean, I have always got this massive stockpile of food, so I can always trade for what I need from nearby bases. Since within reason, everybody likes me. Although, you know, I've not been able to do anything for New Jericho for a while because of their mission being in a friggin' place where I can't get to. In order to get to it, I'm gonna need to scan. That's that music mission down there as well. It's really crippled my campaign, actually. To be fair. If you think about it. By putting this here, which is literally the furthest place from anywhere. By putting it all the way there, I've not been able to find where all the New Jericho bases are. And because of that, I have no link to that continent. I mean, this is all connected here, more or less. You gotta bet that there's like a New Jericho base around here or something, and around here that links these areas together. That bridges this gap. And maybe here that bridges this gap. So the whole thing is just a bit of a nightmare. Right, anyway. Enough of my complaining. We just gotta deal with it. At least while we're recovering in the base, we're also gaining experience points, which is pretty funny. Although I'm not sure if any of my dudes are actually close to leveling. Mounted weapon proficiency with 20% range and damage. Do you know what's funny is I actually have a spare mounted weapon now. This one. Shock arms. Which is gives you healing capability as well. I guess this character can't use them unless you actually multi-class with it. I don't know if I don't want to get it and find out that it doesn't work like that. Anyway, that character doesn't have the strength to pull that off anyway, so whatever. Okay. Everyone's stamina is back up. So we're going to hit the Pandorian lair next time. So I just want to talk about the lair, because we don't really have time to do the mission right now. My understanding is it's quite a hard mission. So the Reddit tears that flow are because the enemy just is endless and reinforces every turn. So you have to rush in and destroy the building in order to win. And then you just win. And your guys are magically rescued from the fact that they're totally surrounded. But if you don't kill the building in time, then you lose your whole squad. So that's where all the tears have come from. So I want to avoid that fate by being as prepared as possible. So I know what I'm looking for. And we'll go over that next episode when we start the mission. There is terrain features that might have the building that are very specific. So if you look for them, then you'll find it. So then you know at least where you're going. Anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I will see you guys next time.